Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. Yes, Friday. Happy Friday. How is it going? Miss Girl Mom, welcome in. Oh my goodness. Hang on. Selena, welcome in. That girl, Woman, Karam, Jade, Kitty, Sassy, Woman. I think I said that. Lily, Green Bike. Kitty, thank you so much for the 4 months with Prime, by the way. I really appreciate that so much. Thank you. Gina, Olive, Chels, Shay. Oh my goodness. Hi. Yes, this is a Minecraft stream, everyone. No, it's not. I'm kidding. Lena, happy Friday to you as well, and welcome in. Merch. Yeah. I created a little rotational thingy. She'll pop up from time to time. Dianasaur, welcome in. Oh, sir. Sir? I demand a golden carrot. What the heck? Excuse me. Coma, thank you so much for the 4 months. 4 months? What the heck? Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I really, really appreciate that. Well, we gotta get Sir the golden carrot. The golden carrot roll in the Discord. We have to. I can't. Sir, I can make you VIP, but then you won't be a mod anymore. Do you want that? You want mod? Okay. Well, then never mind. Then you're not getting anything today. You just wasted your points. Lily, thank you for the 9 months. I really appreciate that so much. What the heck? That's a Twitch baby, Lily. What are we calling the Twitch baby? This is probably my last weekday stream. Next week I need to get my lazy self into work and start putting together the classroom. Shay, no! 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 I refuse to believe that your summer vacation didn't start last week. Or like 2 weeks ago, maybe. It literally lasted for 2... Oh my god! That got me good! Coma! Thank you for the 700 bits! I really appreciate that so much. What the heck? It sometimes breaks, so I have to play some by hand when it does that. I don't know why. Hang on, we gotta give it a minute. Liz, thank you for the 100 videos. It's gonna play, hang on. Oh, there we go. Thank you so much. Happy Friday to you as well, my lovely. I really appreciate that. I was gonna say, your summer vacation lasted for like 2 days. That's gonna play twice. It's okay. Shay, thank you for the 2 biddies as well. You have 2 bits left. You can have them. Thank you. I appreciate you tons. I really, really do. Kriya, welcome in. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. I'm excited to do some building. I'm happy to report that I'm feeling, again, a little bit better than I did yesterday. So it's this whatever virus is. She's a little annoying, but it's slowly getting better. It's slowly getting better. So that's good. That's good. Garfy, happy Friday to you as well. How are you? Oh my goodness, Jade. Thank you so much for the 3 months. All of you are going into the naughty corner. I hope you enjoy. It's the naughty corner aboard the Hogwarts Express, so we're also going to Hogwarts, obviously. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. I really, really appreciate it. I'm really excited to do some building. I have been simming today, all day, up until now, and now we're gonna be doing some more simming. I'm so obsessed with my idea of playing, or doing a rotational gameplay series in Brindleton Bay for YouTube. I'm so excited about it.
Now stand in the corner and think about what you did.
So I'm kind of like slowly setting that up. Garfy, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I really appreciate that so much, my lovely. What the heck? Thank you, friends. It goes such a long way. I really appreciate it. I told Shay they should change the sign on the door rather than making her move classroom. Seems logical to me. Yeah. What? Wait, what? I agree. They make you move well, I mean, they make you move classrooms each year? That seems very inconvenient. I mean, probably for the kids it's not. But, like, it seems very inconvenient to me. I saw your last YouTube video and I'm so happy for you to getting a full-time content creator. Thank you! Oh my goodness, that's so sweet. That is so sweet. Yeah, it's very exciting. I'm at that point now where oh my goodness! Green! Green! Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Mama D. I really appreciate you so much. Thank you, lovely. Thank you. That's amazing. Because she's teaching a different grade. Oh, right. Yeah, that's right. You have to move buildings. I was in the pre-K kindergarten building. Now I have to go to the upper grade. Right, because you're switching grades. Yeah, yeah. No, I remember now. Yeah, well, still though, they should just move the signs. Keep it convenient. Move the signs. It's fine. They can go to another building. You know what? It could be their problem. I also feel like it'd be, honestly, like, all jokes aside, I feel like it'd be so fun to, like, set up your classroom the way you want it and, like, you know, kind of get excited for everything. I feel like if I were a teacher, I feel like that would be kind of cozy. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm romanticizing it in my head, but I can see that being something fun. Yeah, we're building. We started a build for the Peach Gen. If this house was already done, I think I would have done more gameplay today. I was so enjoying yesterday's gameplay that I kind of want to keep going, but we need a house in order to move on, so we have chores to do. We gotta build something first. Lily, thank you for the lurk. I really appreciate it. They finally got the carpet cleaned, so I have no excuse not to go. Well, can you, like, make it dirty again? You'd, like, spill something on it. Yeah, so, yeah, what was I talking about before? Yeah, the full-time content creator. Yeah, I actually mentioned it on YouTube for the very first time in my video, in my voiceover yesterday, so that was exciting. And people are so, like, kind and supportive and excited about it, and, like, it warms my heart. So, yeah. We're still in the process. Like, it's not happening tomorrow. It's not. I also feel like I'm kind of stalling it, but I also want to be smart about it, so I'm, like, not jumping into things. But the day I tell my manager that I'm quitting will be a scary day. Will be a scary, scary day. And I'm gonna need you all for mental support. Jade! Thank you so much for gifting a sub. I really appreciate that so much. Oh my goodness, you are so sweet. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is honestly so insanely sweet. I'm halfway through that video. I forgot about the gorgeous build. Me too. Me too. I found the recording because the recording had still been sitting in my recordings folder, and I was like, what is this? And I, like, looked at it and I was like, oh right, we were doing, like, a winery. So that was perfect when I was, like, feeling sick but energized enough to sit and build and, like, zone out. So that's when I finished that one, and it was really fun. Dill, welcome in. How are you feeling today? Thank you for asking. I'm feeling a little better than yesterday still, so we're slowly but surely climbing the ladder of feeling healthy. Is that a thing? So we're slowly but surely getting a little better, but yeah. Just gotta be patient. At least I'm, like, energized enough to, like, just hang out and play some Sims. It's my comfort these days. What the heck, Jade? Thank you so much for gifting another sub to Simmarysims. I really appreciate that so much, my love. Oh my goodness, I hope you enjoy your emotes and your ad-free viewing. Oh, Sassy, thank you. Thank you. You're so sweet. I can totally feel you, but you have us as a community and also serious to support you anytime. Oh my goodness, you're gonna make me cry. I'm a weak little gremlin. I can't take it. Thank you so much for saying that. Yeah. No, I have a very positive feeling about it. And it's scary, but it feels like the right thing to do. And it's annoying that those two things can coexist, you know? But that is just what it is. Greenbike, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Breezy, how are you? Happy Friday. I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend. You too. Do you guys have any weekend plans? Do you have any fun plans for this weekend? We don't really, I don't think. No, we don't have anything planned. So we'll see. We'll see what I think I want to try to go to the gym tomorrow. Like try a light workout. You know, it'll be the first time working out ever since I got sick, and I'm like itching to move my body a little bit more. So I think I want to try that tomorrow, and then just streaming, of course. Thank you so much for that hype train. Oh my goodness, I can open the little thingy. Oh my god. That is so funny. We kind of need a floop emote that does that. Sir, can you look at the little emote that I just put in chat? The little spiraling one? We need that. That is so funny. You have to work this weekend, sassy. I hope work is at least going to be treating you well. I hope you're going to have good work days this weekend. I'll be requiring extra glittery floop hoops for full-time modding. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, don't you worry. You'll get a raise. That is funny, right? Don't have any slots for new emotes, though. So if we do new ones, then we're going to have to temporarily swap some out, I think. Your father-in-law's 70th? Oh my goodness. A theme all-white party, but barbecue for food? That is risky. If I were to go to that party, my white outfit would not survive. That's so funny, though. I love that. You'll have to let us know how it goes. You'll have to let us know. I need to know. Sammy, how are you? Sadly, I had to let my sub expire because they cut my hours at work. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Don't ever feel like, don't worry about the sub. Like, who cares? Who cares about that? Somehow I have more work. How does that happen? I'm so sorry you're going through that. I'm so sorry that's happening to you, my love. That really sucks. That really sucks. They cut your hours, but you have more work than ever. I'm sorry, that feels wrong. I'm sending you all the hugs and all the support and all the love, because that really sucks. Exactly, yeah, your presence is the most important thing. Like, who cares? Who cares, you know? So much hugs. So much hugs. So many hugs to you, my love. You were getting paid for more than I was doing before. Like, I guess they caught on. Well, I mean, that's their fault, though. You know? And mental capacity, exactly. Ada, how are you? It's good to see you. It's good to see you. It is their fault. Yeah, you even told them many times. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, that's just wrong. That really sucks. Should we do a little bit of building? I'm excited about this build. I don't know exactly, because it's basically two houses here. Let me show you. Let me show you. Oh, we also have some ads starting. But look, we started on these townhouses. Also, by the way, I hope that Streamlabs is going to behave today. Yesterday we crashed at around an hour in, so needless to say, I'm nervous. Like, I'm watching her. If I disappear at Streamlabs, then I'll be back. But you know, I don't know. It came out of nowhere. But there weren't any updates or anything, so it's kind of weird. These houses, yeah. So obviously Georgia's gonna live in the peach one, and they're kind of small, which I like. They're small but big enough for a little bit of a family experience. You know, a little bit of family life will be possible in here. So don't know if she's gonna live forever in this house or if she's gonna move at some point in her life. Who knows? But we do have a house next door. And I'm kind of worried that if we play with multi-unit lot functionality, where she'll be renting out this house, we could potentially have neighbors, but I also know that it's very glitchy these days for a lot of people. So what we could also do is furnish this one, basically like leave it empty. Just like put in the kitchen and the bathrooms and stuff, but like no one lives there currently. And then at some point she is going to, we need to pretend all of this, you know, like pretend play. But at some point, maybe she could be like, you know what? I'm going to also buy the house next door and I'm going to turn that into my own comedy club. Because she has the comedy aspiration, the joke star aspiration, and she's been doing a lot of going around performing routines, like starting to get into that. So, welcome back from the ads, friends. You mean the main feature of the pack doesn't function? Shocker. I know. Nobody saw that coming. I know that some people are saying like it's only for Tomarang, like in that specific world. I don't know. But I just don't really want to risk it. And I do like the idea of her over time will have to cheat her money and stuff. Like over time she'll be able to buy the house next door, like quote unquote. And then she can turn it into her own comedy club and then she can run it as a small business from home. I feel like that could be kind of fun. You know what I mean? We could have like a little stage in there and like a bar, and we'll hire like a bartender. And I'm not sure if you can set a business activity for like telling jokes or whatever, or like performing. I don't know. We'll have to see. But maybe we could also put some musical instruments and like encourage people to play the piano or like do singing and like sort of have like a comedy slash theater slash music club, bar, lounge, whatever going on. I think that would be really fun. Yeah, it's the coastal area of the new expansion. It's the coast of Admore neighborhood. And I feel like a peach house, I feel like any not-so-berry house would be pretty here because it's a very colorful neighborhood. But, you know, we do have some really nice peach colors in this pack, so I think it's going to be a great one to kind of use in this, for this house. So yeah, that's essentially what we're doing. Sana, welcome in. How are you doing? You love that idea? Oh, that makes me happy. That makes me really happy. Let me start recording this. She's definitely a fun one. I do feel that choosing a foundation's already gonna be quite tough. For this. Well, actually, we could probably get away with the pink one. And then the blue one here. That kind of works. That kind of works. Thank you for the wiggle. Camera is really jumpy around here for some reason in this new world. It's kind of upsetting. We do have a new fence from this pack, but I don't know. Oh, yeah. No, that's pretty. That's really nice. We could definitely use this. I also think there's a matching staircase railing for this, so that is really helpful. Yeah. Party. Okay, and we need some wood on the porch. You're enjoying decorating a 70s build. I'm kind of itching to do something mid-century again soon. I love me some mid-century houses. It is so fun. Maybe some white flooring on the, like some white wood. Ooh, that's pretty. We're doing that one. Okay, before we do anything else, I mean, I guess we could do a little front door. Are we on medium wall height? Yes. Oh. I think I just want to do white doors and windows for this. MJ, thank you for the lyric. Thank you, thank you. Buddy was having a fit as soon as he woke up. I get that. I understand. You know. Wait. No, it's too modern. It's pretty, but it's too modern. Oh! What about these? They don't come in all white, but the light wood's kind of pretty too. That's definitely a vibe. And then maybe in the back we could do a sliding door. It could be slightly upgraded. Or we could do those. No. We could also do these. In all white. Oh, maybe I like that. Yeah, that's pretty. And then maybe a sliding door in the back. We could always move this if it doesn't, if the placement doesn't make sense. Isn't there a taller? No, that was for short wall height. Okay. Yeah, no, sure. But let's do a floor plan first because it's just easier to do it that way when it comes to windows and everything. You grew up in a duplex? Oh, yeah? That's really fun. I haven't done a duplex build in a while, so I'm excited to revisit it. Ooh, we could have a little hallway. Or we could make the hallway a little bit bigger like this and like have a bathroom here. And then this opens up into a living room, and then this could be a kitchen. Like a living dining, maybe. I could make that bigger, but I don't want that. We could just do this and have a weird nook. I'm okay with that. We can have a weird nook. I'm okay with weird nooks. It's fine. Maybe we could do like a nice round archway in here that's medium wall height. There's the one from, yeah, from Cats and Dogs, the round one. I think that's really pretty. Did you see the picture Travis posted him and Taylor? Yes, I did, Cram. We got so spoiled with new pictures, didn't we? Oh my goodness, I absolutely saw. We got so spoiled. Also, Cram, what is that count up? What is that Taylor Nation count up? What is happening? I am so scared. Butterfly, thank you for the lurk. Hi, Kelly. How are you? I couldn't have found her for Not So Berry last night. Oh, fun. So a mint sim. You're clowning for something. Me too. I'm clowning for Era's thingamabob. You know what I mean? Documentary. That's what I'm clowning for. That's what I'm feeling. Ooh, I like this floor plan a lot. We could do the same thing but mirrored. Is it mirrored? No, it's not mirrored. It's not even mirrored. Okay, hang on, let me... Well, it's sort of mirrored, but not really at the same time. Wait, do I want it mirrored? Yes, I absolutely do. Wait. I do want it mirrored. That's gonna make things easier for me as a person. Oh, wait. I say that and then I'm like, what? How does this work? What is shapes? What is math? We could do this. Yes, perfect. Is this bump out bigger? No, it's not. It just feels that way. I don't think I want that there. That needs to go. Thank you. Serial, welcome in. How are you doing? I'm Lost Dane. Thank you so much for the self-care package. I will sit up straight and do a stretching. I started the challenge because of this stream. Created a founder and remodeled a house in the Simmary style. Really? Oh my god, that makes me so happy. That makes me so happy. I have been creating storylines and having so much fun. Why am I not seeing how this... Oh, there we go. That's it. Creating storylines, creating Sims for upcoming future Let's Plays, possibly. You know, I've been in a zone when it comes to that. Like, it's been so fun. Okay, that totally works. Let's save this. I've been downloading your builds for my gameplay saves. Really? Oh, I love that. I love that the builds actually are useful for some of you. Anyway. Mahali, welcome in. Oh, Serial, I'm sorry. It sucks when that happens. I'm so sorry. We're here. You can hang out with us. You know? Okay, this is interesting. I don't really know what to do up here. First, let me create a little bit of an open situation over here and see what that brings to the table. Potential. This could be a bathroom attached to a bedroom or something like that. It's a really big bathroom for a really small bedroom. But it's something, you know, it's an option. We could have another bedroom here and then another bathroom. That's a lot of bathrooms. We have no business having this many bathrooms. That's the weirdest space ever. We could just have like a storage closet or something in there maybe. And then this could be a small room, like an office or something. And this could be a bedroom and this could be a smaller bedroom. Yeah, no, that works, I think. Can we get any spoilers for future Let's Plays? Yes. So these future Let's Plays that I'm thinking of are for primarily for YouTube, but I don't think that matters. So one that I'm thinking is going to be a mini series where I'm going to be playing with the pancakes in a alternate timeline, and we're going to try to save their marriage. We're going to do a little bit of wholesome gameplay with the pancakes. I already gave them a makeover. The made-over pancakes are on the gallery. And, yeah, so we're gonna do that and, like, just have a little bit of wholesome gameplay. I'm thinking of, like, maybe Eliza wants to go back to school, she wants to study for something, and then, like, get a job and, like, just have a little bit of storytelling, micromanaged little gameplay series with them and hopefully save their marriage, like, have them grow closer together again and maybe potentially have some babies, you know? I think that would be so fun to play out. And also, like, have them engage with the people that live on their street and, like, have cute families live there and have them interact, and maybe Eliza can have a little gossip club with a couple of girlies from the neighborhood, you know, that sort of thing, and we can have Bob do little food cookouts, like, outside, or little pancake sales or whatever. I think that would be so cute. And then hopefully that'll save their marriage somehow and they'll have kids, or maybe they'll have kids and then their marriage will still fail. Who's to say? Like, I don't know. So that could be really, really fun. It sounds so wholesome, I can't wait, right? I just am really itching for some wholesome gameplay. My game always turns on me and makes stuff chaotic, but we can have a little bit of chaos sprinkled into there as well. Steffi, welcome in. I was just wondering which ret shelf mod you use. I love your builds. Thank you. I'm using the OMSP shelf. The OMSP. And it looks like this. But if you have like high school years, let's say, this shelf really works nicely as well. And this one from the Dream Home Decorator kit or pack also works really well these days. But still out of habit, I still use the OMSP shelf by Picture Amube. I hope that helps. I hope that helps. Yes, I do use Reshade, yeah. I use Reshade, but also I need to update that command because the other day I installed the Sunblind better lighting. It's not necessarily a mod, it's more so a replacement for the lighting in-game, if you will. It's my Sunblind and it just looks really, really good. And then I also have Reshade on. The empty base game bathroom shelves work as well. Oh, well that's a perfect suggestion as well. My sister just started playing The Sims. I've been teaching her building tricks. Oh my god, that's so cute. That is so wholesome. I love that. Okay, now the trick is to do the same thing next door. I struggle with this so badly. I don't know why. I'm so silly. Yeah, that's how it is. And then this goes like this. And then this goes like this. Does it? No. No. Hang on. No. I'm doing it wrong. The bathroom's on the other side. The bathroom's right here. And then this goes like this. And then that's pretty nice spacious landing, to be honest. Wacky, how are you doing? It's good to see you. I'm not doing it. No, wait, this is supposed to go like this. Yes, this is how it goes. Oh, stop it. Thank you. I swear, mirroring things in this game, like mirroring floor plans, I have such a hard time. I just don't see it. I don't see it. But we did it. We did it. It's done. It's perfect. Let's save. Sunblind, thank you, Fräulein. Softer Haze by Sunblind is what it's called. I did have to look up a tutorial on how to install it. It's very easy, but you'll have to find like the lighting files essentially in your game and then replace them with the Sunblind ones. So it's a bit of a, it's not necessarily tricky, but you have to just like pay attention when you do it. The lighting mod is different than Reshade, right? Yes, yes, the lighting mod is different. Essentially. So, okay, that works. Now we're gonna have to do windows. That's unfortunate. I struggle with this. Okay. Discover Uni has really cute windows. Maybe we can use these for a change. It could be something. It's kind of annoying that we have a bathroom out front, because it kind of ruins the vibes a little bit. But it's okay. We could have this. What if we move the door over here and then have a window over here? We should probably also have one there, But then I also really want to have one here, and that's just not going to work, is it? Unless I change the floor plan. If I change the floor plan, it'll work. If we turn this just into a strange little room with a lot of windows, then sure. Don't really know what that's going to be. I mean, I could not have an open staircase and just go like this. But I don't like how that looks. Maybe if we have smaller windows to use, that take up a little bit less space. Tally, welcome in. How are you doing? Our cat is slowly making her way out of her confined space. Oh my goodness, I'm so proud of her. How is she doing? Confined by choice. No, of course, yeah. We love a strange little room with windows, though. We do. It's true. It could be like a nice room for painting or whatever. You know, I'm not mad. We could make these smaller windows. Because these are 2 tiles. Oh, those are pretty. But what if we did these, for example? These are also 2 tiles. Okay. That's too bad. These aren't, but... these are so pretty, but also too... Oh, wait. These maybe would work. Do these come in all white? Oh, yeah. Oh, I love those. Oh, those are so pretty. And then we could still close this off and have that be like a little storage closet or whatever with a window. Oh, I love those. They're like rounded and pretty. Yes. Okay. She's so gorgeous. Yes. 1,000 times yes, that's better. Oh, this is so cozy. Shadow, how are you? Does a closet fit there? Yeah, we could do like a 4-tile closet, but then the window would be still in the way of that. I could delete the window, but it's one of those houses where I'm like, I want it to look cute from the outside. And I'll adjust the inside. I'm not mad. I will do it. That's not... Oh, right. I didn't move that. I was gonna say, something's off. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that works. Okay, and then I want a really tiny one. I did see one in Discover Uni just now. It doesn't come in all white. Dang it, I was gonna say, we need like a little window in the bathroom. Oh, but I'm sure Cottage Living will have something for us. Yeah. If this comes in all white, it's a little strange because it's on 2 different heights, but I feel like it's kind of realistic. And there's a porch over it, so you can't really see. If we move it here, it'll be a little bit less weird. Sure. That's fine. That works. Okay, yes. We're on to something. We love to see it. Maybe this guy needs to be a little lower. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Hello.
Hi, sir.
Hello.
It's been a really bad week, but yesterday was better. Hoping today is too. How are you? Oh my goodness, I'm sending you all the love. I hope that you're feeling better and things look up for you. Jazzy, thank you for the lurk. I'm doing well, thank you for asking. I'm still getting over my little flu. But we're feeling tons better already, so that's good. Do we need another window here? Not really, so let's not do that for now. Kitchen windows, though. Absolutely. We could do 2. That's kind of... I would rather have 3, but that's gonna bite me when I want to do cute overhead cabinets. So I could do this, like have 2 next to each other. Oh yeah, that's fun. I like that. We could have a really cute little window here. Maybe more so here. Yeah, that's nice. More so there, and then in the back, obviously we'll have one here.
I'm going to do some grocery shopping.
Okay.
I'll see you later.
I'll see you later, sir. I think that works. It looks a little silly. It looks a little silly. Oh no. What if I move this over here? That looks even worse. I mean, I could extend this. Then it looks less silly. I'm not mad. We could do that. A round window in the gable. Oh, that could be really cute, actually. Yeah, if we do this, then at least this will look a little bit less awkward. I'm also not sure about the placement of the sliding door. We could always move that, because the way I placed it now, it's not even... Oh, because I didn't... Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Yes. I would have to move this to the other side if I wanted it mirrored, and I do want it mirrored, so we're gonna move things over. That's gonna be really annoying because, yeah, okay. That's gonna be really annoying, but it's fine. We'll have to close this. And then there's gonna be an awkward space here that we can just get rid of. There we go. That's a start. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How are you? Jacob, welcome in. How are you? Oh, you were already talking to me and I was talking to you. I didn't even say hi. I'm sorry. My dog almost had to have emergency surgery. Oh no, she seems to be doing better. Oh, I'm happy. I'm so relieved to hear that, Wacky. I'm so relieved to hear that. The ailments, yeah. Excuse me, Wacky, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. You are so sweet. Thank you. That's so insanely generous. Thank you so much. Yeah, are you talking about the ailments? Glad to see Sir feeling better too. Yeah, he's feeling loads better. He's basically back to normal. He just is a little tired still when working out. But that makes sense. Hang on. I gotta fix this. Now it's mirrored, right? We do have some awkward little, like an awkward little gap, but that's fine. That's fine. Could you please? Yeah, thank you. And this needs to be bigger. There we go. And then this needs to go here. And this needs to go here. Oh, I don't like that. I think I want this to just go out all the way. Okay, we figured it out. We figured it out. We got there in the end. Okay, that's good. That's good. This is not placed correctly. Thank you very much. That should be like that. Ideally, you would want one in the middle. Which we can do, but it will look really strange in that room. Well, I don't mind it, to be honest. I don't really mind it. Maybe we could have a bigger window down there. Save, thank you. It's about aesthetics, exactly. I feel like the ailments happen way too often. Yeah, I think they said they're working on a patch to, I saw that in the Discord, I think, in the Sims Discord, that they're working on a patch to fix it. To reduce it by 75%, actually, to be precise. So, I'm happy to hear that they're working on that. I think I would like a taller window here. Because we don't really have any windows in the living room, so I feel like we need to have some really tall ones to let in a lot of light. What about these? That's kind of pretty. If we center those... Actually, what if we center this with a... We swap this around. Yeah. I wish we had a matching door for that. That would be so pretty. I don't think we do. Do we? No. No. We could also do like a really nice 4 wide. Do we have 4 wide doors? Or 2 wides could also work, but... They have no clean white version. No, I know. It's so upsetting. You read it backwards in their post. I thought they were increasing more ailments. Thank you for the lurk. More ailments. We want more of them. I watched Little Simsy play, and 3 of her Sims all ended up with them. That would make me quit. Yeah, I think yesterday I have UI cheats installed, and that's helpful. So I cheated them away. I cheat them away every time I see them pop up. It's really upsetting. Yeah, that works. There's not a whole lot of daylight in the... Well, I mean, I guess. It's fine. In the living room. Sure, okay. We could do... more windows here. And maybe also here. So we'll have a lot of light in the kitchen. That's gonna be really nice. The kitchen's the place to be for this house. Okay, so we'll do the same thing on the other side. Pretty. And then, did we have anything? I think we had one here. Over on that side. The blue color is also really pretty, isn't it? Do we still want another one here? Is that too many? I think I already tried that. No, it's too many. We'll do a tree to cover that up. It's fine. It's fine. And, was it Cottage Living that has a round... I feel like that one really works. It's an all white too. If you wanted to play realistically, I don't know if your sim coughing up money or turning into stone would quite fit that. You never cough up money in real life? That's weird. You don't do that? Strange. That happens to me at least every year. You know? That would be so nice. That would be great, actually. I want that ailment. Okay. Yes. I see this. I was gonna say you're gonna put a tree. You're gonna put a tree there anyway. Busted. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. These planters are peach colored. Are you kidding me? That is perfect. Please tell me they also come in blue. Oh, they do. Multiple shades of blue, actually. That blue does not match this color, but it's fine. We'll go for it anyway. This blue is more of a teal, the wallpaper. I guess. The Sims love their blue. If there's one thing they'll add, it's blue. They will always, always, always add blue. And we love them for it, you know? No, we need a tall one. I'm sorry. Yeah. I very carefully placed a window there. She's gone now. She's gone now. We'll do a smaller one on this side, maybe. Maybe two. Yeah, that's fine. That works. Nice tall one in the corner over there. You know me so well. You knew this was going to happen. And then I feel like this corner also needs a tree, but like a taller one. Something like this. Yes. Oh, please don't jump up to the second floor. Thank you. Much appreciated. Oh, that's really nice. I do think that Enchanted has really pretty trees. Blue on peach house, peach on blue. Oh my god, that could actually work. Did you make the green? Did you make the greenhouse next door? This one? Or, oh wait, this one. No, this is a debug house. No. It's a cool shape, but it's a debug house. You could build this though, but it's a little wonky. But I feel like you could build this if you wanted to. It's creative, that's for sure. Ooh, pretty tree.
Anke
Yes.
is een voorbij.
Anke, hello. Hello. There's literally walls and floors. That's about it. Yeah. You made it started at Evergreen Harbor the other day. Oh, and it's empty. It's insane. Yeah. Starters are sad, aren't they? But that's fun, though, that you made that. It's kind of fun to, like, go through some vanilla gameplay and fill it up, you know? I feel like that'd be really fun, actually. Oh. No. No, no. More trees. We need more. You know, maybe we could use this out here by the fence. That's pretty, actually. That is really nice. Sure, we also need a little pathway, maybe. Definitely doing more landscaping. Don't you worry. We're not done yet. Ew. Ew, I always like to match this to the sidewalk, but the sidewalk's so ugly. I try to match it, but it's so ugly. We could also just kind of steal this idea and go for some red brick. Not sure if that would be pretty. Ew. No, I don't think so. Yikes. I mean, this one from Horse Ranch is always pretty. Ooh, I like that one. I do like that one. Okay, we could keep that. And then we do need to have a little bit of... The backyard for our house is definitely smaller than the blue one. I didn't think that through. I didn't think that through at all. Oh well. It's fine. It's fine. We can have a nice big backyard for the... Eventually for the bar that we're going to start. When we purchase the lot next door. Tara, welcome in. Sorry I'm late. Low-key forgot what day of the week it was. Oh my goodness, no worries. You were busy making your birthday cake. Oh, that is so fun. Wait, what flavor is it? What kind of cake? And also, when is it your birthday? Oh, the trees. Doing your hair. Oh, goodness. I love that for you. Some fresh curls. She'll own both, exactly. Berries. Oh, and tomorrow, happy early birthday to you. That's so exciting. Can I have some? Please? Please? I'll do some hedges. Maybe to fill up this little void here as well. It's gonna look a little silly, but that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. That in the back, she looks a little strange, but I could probably... Yeah, I could fill up the void with that. That works. That works just fine. When in doubt, add plants. Exactly. You're gonna bring it to me? Oh, yes. I feel so special. I feel so special, yes. I want cake. Okay. Oh, and I was telling you about my gameplay plans that I have for potential YouTube Let's Plays. So I was telling you about the pancakes one, so that's going to be really cozy and wholesome. Alternate storyline, trying to save their marriage kind of thing. I'm really excited about that. And then after that, what I want to do is I want to start a rotational gameplay series in Brindleton Bay. Was I thinking of Gilmore Girls when I thought of that idea? Yes. Yes. It's not going to be Gilmore Girls, though, but it's going to be like a small town playing on rotation with like 3 to 4 families and just live out their lives. So for one of them, it's a family with a single mom, a teenager, and a kid, and she moved back to her old hometown where she grew up after a divorce. And then the dad lives in the city in San Myshuno. He won't be in the rotation, but he'll be there, like he'll exist. And then I also want to have a couple of grandparents running a plant store from home. And they took in their teenage grandson. So I'm not sure, their parents maybe passed away. I'm not sure what happened, but they live with their grandparents and they're a really moody sim, like definitely going through some things and a little rebellious and stuff. So that's fun. And then there's also going to be the Heckings family that live, like Brent and Brad, I think is what they're called. They live with their little dog in Brindleton Bay. I want to give them a makeover and build a new house and kind of add on to their storyline maybe a little bit as well, and then play with them on rotation. And then I want one more family that I haven't thought of. I think it's going to be a couple that run a cafe, like a cat cafe or something. Maybe I could do that. That'd be kind of fun. Love that idea, thank you. In Austria, we have that belief that wishing an early happy birthday brings bad luck. No! No! Pretend we didn't say anything. That sounds really wholesome. Are you going to stream it as well, or is it just for you? I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure yet because it's a plan for when I am full-time on content creation, so when I have all the time to actually record all this and like think on it. And I'm not sure if I want that just for YouTube or if I also want to stream it, because on stream we're obviously also going to have, after Not So Berry, we're going to have Very Veggie probably. So we'll have that. So I don't know if I need anything else gameplay for stream, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. You're hyped already? I feel like the Brindleton Bay one especially is a little bit of a ways out still, but it's really fun to just set everything up already. You had no bad luck after your American friends. Maybe it only counts as bad luck when it's fellow, in your case, German friends. Or Austria friends, you know? Maybe that's when it'll bring you bad luck. We don't want that. Some flowers here. Blue ones for the blue house. I'm thinking I'm just gonna do my landscaping the way I always do it. It always just is so relaxing for me to do. We could just do a little bit of this. A little bit of this. Maybe some flowery hedges on that side, actually. Where's my base game? Flowers. Hello? Oh, we could do the paid ones, that's fine. But there are bigger ones in debug still though, right? Yeah, these. Kinda want bigger ones. Do these come in peach? Not really. Oh, we could do that color. That's kinda nice. That is fun. I have an idea for the last family of the rotation. A couple who are both very athletic and own a gym. That is actually fun because I was thinking of building a pool/gym still in Brindleton Bay. They have a teenager who they want to take over the gym, but they don't want to. They want to pursue something completely different. Maybe they're close with the, with the teenager that lives with the grandparents. Oh, that's actually really fun. Yeah, I'm excited for some, like, teenage gameplay there as well. Like, I think that's going to be really fun. And, like, I kind of want to play with all ages. I also want to add in some more kids still. We're also just going to have some townies that aren't in the rotation, but that are still cute and, like, own a fitting house and, like, we could visit from time to time and stuff. So I want there to be some kids. I specifically added the grandparents because I want to do some elderly gameplay. I think that would be so much fun. And then I'm also gonna build an animal rescue. And I was thinking that maybe one of the teenagers in one of the families is like, they love animals and they're gonna be working at that animal rescue. I'll set that as a small business for someone. I think that would be really fun. And then they can hire the teenager as an employee for their small business. What would the elderly gameplay be? I find it so hard to come up with things for elders. I'm the same. Like, I don't know yet. I need to figure that out. It's gonna be so wholesome though. And they definitely are going through a rough time with their teenage grandson that, like, is going through some things. But I was making the elderly Sims earlier today, and they have a really cute trait, the wise trait, that only works for elderly Sims. I completely forgot about that. So they'll try to, like, guide their grandson and, you know, try to be there for him. I don't know. I think it's gonna be really fun. In my last rotational save, I played a version of Grease without the singing. What? That is so insanely creative. Are you kidding me? Wait, do you need me to do the singing? Because I will. I could sing it for you. It's gonna sound so good. You made a llama scout system for The Sims 2 for my elders to be scout troop leaders. What? That's so cute. Should you maybe do some videos kind of behind the scenes of setting up the rotation? Yeah, I think that would be really fun. I also started memberships on YouTube, and I'm definitely also going to do some like member videos on that. Not only member videos, but like I'm definitely going to use memberships for that kind of stuff as well. I think that'd be really fun. Okay, we need this. Thank you for the wiggle. Is there a pink swatch? It's not real. Oh god. Thank you for that. You have no creative gameplay ideas. I always loosely follow challenges for storylines. That's fun though. Let's hear that Grease soundtrack. I always exploit the club system for everything. Teenage gangs, elders, crochet groups, yeah. Debate groups, so that everyone on the rotation is somewhat connected. Exactly. That's kind of what I was thinking too. Definitely gonna have some clubs going on, some friend groups, you know? And so beautiful. And I want to do that for the pancakes let's play too. I want to have Eliza have like a little gossip club with her neighbor girlfriends. I think that would be really cute. Okay, yeah, there's a little bit of landscaping there. I feel like it's a little... We need more stuff going on out front here. Thank you for the follow, welcome in. And the bean, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I see you. We could do a little front yard moment. Hang on, just let me try something. Wait, is there a gate for this one that's too wide? No, just one. Dang it. Well, we could leave it open like that. It's kind of cute. Wait, we could have a little front yard moment. They're not even, but what can you do? I mean, they would be even if I did this, and then ours would be bigger, which is fair because our backyard is smaller. So that would make up for it. You know. Wait, I think that's kind of cute, actually. We could do some gardening in the front yard, you know? Fences with matching gates? Not in this game. What do you mean? We don't know her. I mean, my path is 3 wide, so I'll give it that. We weren't gonna match it anyway. It's fine. My little one plays Goat Simulator 3. A huge open world with lots of fun things to do. I never would have expected such a gem behind that name. That is so fun, actually. Wait, it's actually fun? Wait. cute. We could do this. Maybe we could lower it down a little bit. Love Goatsum. It's so unhinged that it sounds very unhinged, like in the best way. Should we do yellow? Yeah, let's have a little yellow moment. And then we can also have... Oh, I'm almost forgetting the bean. I'm sorry, I'm getting to it in a minute. We'll have a little letterbox out here too. Wait, this is kind of fun. We'll have some open space around the lot, but I think that's just... We're just gonna have that. I think that's just what it is. This looks really cute. I was planning on creating a retirement home as a residential rental and playing rotational as the different elders. Mahali, that is so cute. Oh my god. Wait. A retirement center? You're giving me all kinds of ideas now. I want to build that. We'll do this. Kind of like in the corner. I was gonna do that bean. And then I just keep forgetting about it. Okay. You could have a little community garden for produce in the front to, want to build, ooh, that's really fun. You want to build an arcade, love that. Oh god. Okay, so this is gonna be, I can't really tell the difference, but I think this one's gonna be either barf or peach. So, I believe I am your consultant for all things elder. Jean, I love you. It's peach. How fitting. What are the chances? What are the chances? Oh my god. We're building for peach, and I got a peach bean. Coincidence? I think not. I think not. Coinky dink? I think not. It's a sign, yeah. The next gen will be good. The Cosmos sends all the signs. I was thinking of Cosmo. I was like, what's Cosmo sending us now? It just hit me earlier today that, you know, we won't really be playing with that generation anymore. We'll check in next week to like set everything up and move out and stuff. But that generation's practically done. We are leaving them with a parting gift because Erin is pregnant. So that's exciting. Oops. No. Cancel. Scale. Oh my goodness. Why is this difficult for me? Cosmo will be missed, but who is Wanda? Don't know her. I don't know her. I feel so bad. Is this in the way of screenshots? No, it's fine. No, that's okay. We'll do a little bench out here. But this house for the rest is going to be pretty empty. I'll put in floors and stuff and plumbing and all that. Stuff that you would normally find in a house for the most part, but no one's going to live there. It'll be fun to see what the game names the baby. I'm excited. I feel like the game generally gives me pretty good random names for babies. up until this point. I've never been like, what now? I've always been like, what? That's cute. I would never have come up with that. I want some high school years flowers. Yeah, these. I love these. We could do some grass on the side for this house, because it's a little bit old. And some flowers, you know. It's a little bit overgrown, this one. We could also have this. John, welcome in. Have you considered putting the bench on the porch? We could do that. Yeah, definitely. I haven't really thought of the porches just yet. Just doing the landscaping for now. More flowers. These. Well, that was not what I was going for, but it still works. Yeah? Okay, let's save this and do a little bit of terrain paint. My game always suggests Japanese names for everyone, which is fun. If I play Monka Ruby, but less when my Sims aren't Japanese. Yeah? Sometimes it can get really creative with names. That's for sure. Hi, Floop Honey. Hi, my lovely. Are you here to hang out with us? Or are you choosing to be disturbed by the fan today? Yes. She is like, she's a little bit high maintenance today. She's like, ew. I do not want the fan blowing on my precious fur. Can't do it today. There needs to be a porch swing. I so agree. That would be so perfect. I wanted the space that some of them could still keep them in shape. I also did a small yoga room and a space for a massage table. Wait, what? That sounds so cute. A walled off section in the front for garbage and recycling. Oh, yeah. Wait. Do I have the space for that? I mean, I could create space for it. Okay, wait. I need to do a little bit of this. I also want to paint over the grass a little bit, I think. I don't really have any landscaping in the corner there. Should probably add some. Just a little bit of this. Okay. That's cute. And then maybe out front, we could do like a different type of grass. I don't know. Sometimes that's cute. It can also be strange. Like sometimes it's weird. But I feel like for this one, it kind of works. Just like a little soft, different type of grass there. Yeah. That's kind of fun. Like it's been walked on a little more, maybe. Lulu wants to know your favorite song. Oh my gosh. That's tough. You're putting me on the spot here, Lulu. It's gonna be by Taylor. At the moment, what's my favorite Taylor song at the moment? Maybe, oh, I've been listening to Cardigan a lot. Cardigan by Taylor is probably my favorite at the moment. What's Lulu's favorite song? Your terrain paint is always just right. You think so? Oh, that makes me so happy. Thank you. This is fun. I like this. Wait, it's kind of working. I need some more terrain paint here on this side. I do like Gracie Abrams. I will say I need to listen to her more. But when I do listen to her, I really like her music, yeah. I also love Sabrina, obviously. All the pop girlies, you know. Have you ever rebuilt a whole town, or at least the houses? You mean for like townies? I've done some, yeah. I've done some, but not all of them. This is cute. But yeah, I also, for my rotational Brindleton Bay, I want to rebuild the house for Brent and Brad is what they're called, right? The Heckings. They have a little dog. I think I want to try to tell a story of them wanting to adopt a child, maybe, as well. I think that would be really cute. And I was thinking maybe, because they live on such a humongous lot, maybe I could give them like a stable and they can adopt a horse or something. I think that would be really fun. You mean a save file? I have 2 save files in the works, but I've had them in the works for a very long time. I'm really bad at finishing those projects because it just takes so freaking long. Not sure if we're ever gonna do any gardening with Peach or Georgia. I keep calling her Peach. But just for old time's sake, for when her uncle comes over, you know, we could give them some planters. The Hecking's house with the random fence in the living room. Exactly. They need some love. Brent and Brent. Ah, right. That's what it is. Yeah. I always love Spotify Wrapped because then I see what I'm actually listening to, and sometimes it surprises me which songs I've listened to. Yeah. Yeah, same. It will surprise you sometimes. Last year my Spotify Wrapped was like not clean because I had also been using Spotify for some copyright-free background music for stream, so that'll ruin your Wrapped for you. For sure. I love this light. I always use this light. So you'll have to make sure to listen to her favorite song. Oh, Lulu's listening to your song now. Wait, what was Lulu's? Did I miss it? You did a rescue ranch, which I hope is playable with the small business as a petting zoo. Oh yeah, I'm excited when all this is done. That is so fun. Ugh. I built a petting zoo not too long ago, but then we were a little traumatized because I had pre-placed animals. And if there's one thing you shouldn't do, it's pre-place animals. Because as soon as you download the lot off the gallery and place it in your game, all the pre-placed animals will start to die. Right then and there, as soon as you hit play. Like, it's very traumatizing. It's very traumatizing. Thank you for the follow. This is Halloween. Oh my goodness. It's almost Halloween. Can you believe it? Even When I'm Not by Maren Morris. Oh, I don't know that one. I'll have to look it up, Lulu. Does this come in peach? Sort of. And also in blue. Yes! Oh, that's perfect. Okay. So, there is that. What are we gonna put on George's front porch? Probably a little bench of sorts. Oh god, we're gonna have to make this house peach. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Thank you for the wiggle. Rocking chair. From the movie Wild Robot. Oh, cool. That's so fun. We could do a little rocking chair for sure. We could also do a fun hanging plant. That's peach, but it doesn't really fit the vibe. That's peach. I mean, I guess. Yeah, that is peach. Oh my goodness. We could have 2 of these right here. Wait, that's actually so cute. I love this. And then we could have a little table. I can't do everything peach. Like that is gonna look so horrible when if I do that. Turn on closed captions. Thank you. Are they not on? I think they're on. Yes, the closed captions are going. Thank you for the reminder, though. Your first wiggle. Well, I hope it was worth it. You could accumulate animals, at least cats and dogs, with a lot trait from cats and dogs. Yes. Yeah. That's good. At least then they'll show up. I had pre-placed a bunch of like goats and sheep and chickens. And Grim will come to get those if you get them from debug. It's very upsetting, honestly. It's very traumatizing. Ooh, the bird feeder. That is one item I never use. And that would be so cute here. In the front yard, maybe. I definitely need a planter here. Ooh. Everything is so tiny because we're on medium wall height. I keep forgetting about that. I feel like that window is up way too high. You can't look out of that window. There's a cute barrel from Dine Out, I think. Yeah. A little combo. On mobile, there's a button above chat that says the has CC, but it's closes chat down because the CC is on the chat spot. Oh, really? Oh, that's kind of annoying. Cute colors. Yes. That petting zoo episode was sadly hilarious. All the animals. Yeah. It's an easy fix. You just gotta go and delete them in build mode and like actually adopt them. That's the game's way of saying, no, you have to actually go through the gameplay process of adopting. You can't just go and use them from debug. That is not how it works. Could size up a rug, maybe? That's fun. I like it. Bird feeder. Ah, yeah. It only comes in, like, primary colors, but it's still cute. We could put a white one in. That's so cute. I never use that. I love it. And then this house doesn't really have a lot going on, so maybe they have some, like, some of this stuff here. Maybe some dirty paw prints. Apple, thank you for the follow. I thought it was already following you. Oh my goodness. Welcome in. I'm glad you're following now. That makes me happy. I recently built something with 2 chickens. I can't remember if I bought them or placed them from debug. Yeah. For me anyway, that was the case, you know. I feel like it needs to have something at least. Oh, we could do the plants from werewolves. And I think there's like... they're like a dead version of them. I feel like that's kind of funny. That kind of works. Okay. The house is more roomy than I thought it was gonna be. So that's actually a nice surprise, I guess. Still not sure what we're gonna do with this. I should probably put a door in there though. Or a little archway. It's just a small storage closet of sorts, I think. I could do like a round archway like this. Three bedrooms, potentially. That's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. Olive, thank you so much for hanging out. Please go take your nap. I love you so much. I know what it is. I'm on my other account. It's Gloom. Oh my goodness, Gloom. Hello. It's good to see you. I think that the warm wood is gonna go really, like the honey wood is gonna go really nicely with this house. Maybe it's too modern of a wood though. Thank you for that follow. Welcome in. So whose house would this be? This is gonna be for Georgia from the Not So Berry challenge. She is the peach generation. And this is her townhouse. She's gonna move in by herself because she is just by herself for now. She will marry someone at some point. But she hasn't met anyone yet, so. Oh my goodness, Gloom! I'm embarrassed. Stop it right now. Thank you for the 9 months, Gloom. I really appreciate that so much. Don't be embarrassed. What are we gonna call the Twitch baby, though? You gotta let me know. I really want to use this. I really want to use this floor. I think it's pretty. Or you can have a white staircase, and we'll have to have a nice fence. That's pretty, and like staircase railing. Could I use the same one that we're using? No, that's weird. To have the same one that we have outside. So that's a little strange. One of the best floors in game, I agree. She has no brothers who she can steal the show. No, she doesn't have a brother. We're actually... It's a wild concept, but we're actually gonna have to focus on the air this time. Like, what? It almost feels like a scam to me. Ooh, we can have this on the inside, maybe. That's pretty. Ooh, I like that. It feels like a scam, but no brother. Okay, that's pretty. Alrighty, well... Peach wallpaper, let's go! I think Enchanted by Nature has good wallpaper. No, that's not what I was thinking of. Was it Businesses and Hobbies? Oh my god. Now that is Peach. Oh my god. Ooh, that's Peach. That's Peacher. You know what I mean? That's Peacher. I'm slightly having flashbacks to the orange house that we built a long time ago for the orange gen. But we're not going there. This is also nice. This has a little bit of structure to it. Let's name it Avino because it's the first thing I saw in my room. Oh, perfect. She has no luck with her crushes. Yeah, no. I hope it gets better, poor thing. Yeah, I hope so too. In the rules it says that she has to marry a coworker. So we're gonna be dating a police officer, you know? Hopefully, if that works out for her. Well, I mean, this is as peach as we're gonna find it, so that's interesting. I do always go for a accent color usually for these not so berry builds, because I refuse to make everything peach. Like, I can't do it. I simply can't do it. And I think we're gonna combine it with white for this one, but not just white though. I don't want just white. Is it the painted wallpaper that has the white on the bottom and the peach on top? I can picture it, but I'm not exactly sure what pack. Hang on. I think I know what you mean. It's not pictured as... Wait, is it Parenthood? Yeah, surely it's this one, right? Do you mean this one? With a little heart? That's actually really fun. We'll put that in the bedroom. In the main bedroom. I really like it. What the heck? Wacky! What are you doing? Thank you so much for the 6 gift subs. What the heck? That's a peach color. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. I hope everyone enjoys their at free viewing and emotes. I really appreciate that. Good afternoon, Sims. How are you doing? The building is going well. What about For Rent? Hang on. For Rent also has good colors. We've recently gotten a lot of... like... Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Oh my goodness. That's even Peacher Peach. Yeah, I'm using this. That's a good one. That's Peachier Peach. You know what I mean? There's also... Wait. Wait a minute. That's peach and white, right? That's not orange. That is peach and white. Please tell me that's peach and white. Please. That emote. I love that. That's not orange, that's peach, right? I can get away with this. Please tell me that I can get away with it. So peach, thank you. Thank you. I'll do this in the kitchen, okay? Maybe For Rent even has like a matching tile that's also peach. Peach and green. That's peach and green. I'm not crazy. That works. This game has no tile? It doesn't have a matching It's so upsetting. Now I'm gonna have to find my own matching tile. I refuse to go orange. I refuse to do it. We've been there, we've done that. I'm not doing it again. Ooh. Oh my god. Well, never you mind. That is the peachiest peach I've ever seen. We love to see it. Sleek bathroom. Let's freaking go. I still will combine it with this tile because I like that tile. Chikorita, I'm doing really well. How are you today? Forgot about the hearts. The hearts are so cute. I like the hearts. I like the hearts. I mean, I know I feel like in my head, this is a teenager's wallpaper. That's what I use it for mainly. But I don't care. Like, I want to use it in here. And we can make one bedroom green because the next generation is green. So we can have one sneaky room that's green. She doesn't have a baby yet. But we could just make it like a green room for now. Like, it's just green. It doesn't matter if it's a nursery or an office or an empty space. It's green. And you know what color green I want to use? I know exactly what color green I want to use. I want to use the businesses and hobbies green. It's perfect. It works really well with the color scheme in this house, I will say. Wait. No, it's just straight up orange. That's pink. I guess we'll continue this here. I don't know. We'll have to see what room it's gonna be. I don't know yet. Any excuse for green, I'll take it. Me too. An empty room in this economy. Yeah, we'll have to see because what rooms does she actually need? The color scheme at this point is kind of bringing me joy. Strangely enough. Like, I kind of love it. It's really bright. Do these curtains come in peach? No. Peach curtains are probably non-existent. I feel like... Okay, so I mean, the previous house was pink and green. So I feel like we can't really do peach and green for this one. Because the next generation's gonna be green, and like, that's gonna be 3 times green in a row, you know what I mean? We could definitely keep white as an accent, for sure. That's okay. It's okay, Marie. Thank you for enabling me. Yeah, I do use Reshade, and I use Sunblind, Softer Haze, Lighting Replacement as well. And it makes your game look stunning. Does this come in peach? Because it's really cute. No, of course not. Why do I not just continuously filter for pink and orange? Ooh. That's literally perfect. You can't really see it on the floor though, because the floor is also peach. Thank you for the follow. Pink and beige or pink and dark wood. Oh yeah. Okay, wait. But this is so pretty. Peach and blue is also a really nice match. Like some dark blue. That really calms it. I like that a lot. For now, we'll just do that. Amy, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Okay, wait. I can just use wood tones. I feel like that's okay. I'll mainly use lighter wood tones though, also because I just like it a lot. I think it's pretty. You just have that there. She is gonna have a cat because we have Itty Bitty Icky Vicky, and Itty Bitty Icky Vicky is gonna live with us. We're gonna move her in with us. So that's exciting. She's really small, hence the name. When my grandparents moved into their home, the little closet beside the front door was painted green and had matching green carpet. Like, green screen green! They left it because they absolutely loved telling new visitors to pop their stuff into the closet and seeing the shock on their face when they would greet it with the green room. I love that. That is so unhinged. In the best way, that is so amazing. Now I have that fun little shiny teeth song stuck in my head. Yeah, Chip Skylark died, but Chip Skylark died like 2 weeks ago. Doesn't mean that we're over it, but Chip Skylark died, so. We have to wait for everyone to get over their sad moodlet. It took a minute. Wait, I love that green with the peach and the blue. Kind of stunning, not gonna lie. Almost leaning mid-century color scheme at this point. Which we all know I'm not mad. I like that. Peach. I'm gonna try to not overly clutter this in a way where it's annoying for gameplay. I'm gonna try... Famous last words, I know, but I'm gonna try... Could put a mirror here, maybe. That's too modern. I want this one. Because it comes in blue! Oh my god, I love this color scheme. That's nice. Maybe we could do some picture for... We don't really have any small pictures. I usually take medium ones. Olive, blueberry, and peach. Oh, so pretty. Friendly reminder to brush your teeth. But shine your teeth at me. I mean... Chip Skylark will teach you. Do we have any peach artwork? I guess I could plunk these. That has a peach frame. Ooh, this has a bunch of peach frames. I think I'm gonna... That's not the last we've seen of that painting. I'm gonna use that a lot, I think. That's a simple little hallway. That's what we like to see. I might as well, now that we're here, just decorate this bathroom as well. I think I'm just gonna put a shower in. And, okay, hear me out. What if it has really nice redone bathrooms? Oh, right, it has an open shower. But listen, look. Listen, look. That works, it's okay. We can have the sleek bathroom stuff literally peach colored. This is amazing. I love this. Huh? Why does it do that? Is it supposed to go in the wall? No, I don't think it is, right? Is it? Maybe it is. I don't know, but I'm gonna place it like this. Wacky, thank you for hanging out. I hope you have the most wonderful day. It's giving gender reveal. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't even know what you're talking about. It's fine. Ah, beautiful. What a gorgeous bathroom. I already love it here. We can have this mirror because I can't lie. We're kind of loaded in this Let's Play. So sure, she would have the funds to buy an old townhouse and redo the bathrooms. She would have or her mom would have the funds for that and would happily do that for her and her uncle. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. The slab is a shelf too. Yeah, it goes in the wall and there's a slab you can use behind. Oh, right. Yeah. This guy. I don't really have space for it now because it's small in here. Oh my god, the sleek bathroom is absolutely perfect. It's gonna have so many peach things for us to use. I love it. Also, plumber. It's not a plumber. It's a... What do you call this thing? What is the word for that? Why can't I think of it? Didn't it come with... Yeah. Heck yeah. Some poopy paper. We need some poopy paper in here. I think it could be a bit more copper orange. I disagree. I don't ever want to make anything ever orange again. It's not happening. We're not doing it ever again. We can have a towel rack. I'm going full sleek bathroom in here. I feel like now I have to swap out the floors too, but I don't want that. It came with a rug. Oh wait, we're already using that rug. Wait! We can reuse it in here in a smaller version. Is that weird? Probably. But I don't care. I don't care. Very sleek of you. Thank you. I try. I try. Now that is peach. That is peach. Ooh, we could put the hanging plant in here. In the corner. Because we're on tall walls too. Yeah, that's nice. Bringing in that green. You know what I mean? Gorgeous. I don't know if that's... Maybe that's in the way. We'll have to play test. Loving this. We love orange because Gina loves orange. I mean, that's true. As a duchy, you can't run from orange. This is also true. The rug has a baby. Exactly. I loved the carrot house. She was fun, though. Like, we did a great job with that one. I can't lie. That was fun. The trailer home. And then the other, like, the apartment, too. How are we gonna lay this out, ladies and gentlemen and everyone else? How are we gonna lay this out? Orange, pink. Let's see what we have for couches. Yikes. That is cute, but not with that wallpaper. It's simply... no. Base game. Base game is giving us what we need. I'm not gonna use it. But we could. I'm a little disappointed with this. What do you mean? That's all we have. I do know that Enchanted by Nature has a couch that works, but that is so not the vibe that we're doing in here. Even though we're literally in Innisgreen. You guys are wanting to adopt a 3-year-old, please let me know. Sure. Sure. Save. Thank you. Ooh, cottage living might. It's currently 12:50 a.m. Enjoy the rest of your time zone. Thank you so much, Jade, for hanging out. I hope you have a great sleep. I appreciate you. Oh, what? Wait, that is perfect. That is absolutely perfect. How are we gonna lay this out? I think what I want... it's a little bit in the way of the... I mean, we can always kind of move this around. But I think I would want this to go like this. Like have a TV on that wall. And then we can have like a dining table in here. Maybe some bookcases back here. I don't know, but I think that could potentially work. I also really want to use these white curtains. Pastel pop. Oh. Pastel pop might come in handy for this one. This works. I don't think I want to do a fireplace in here. I mean, we could, but I don't know if I want that. Oh, the new bookcases, they're not that new anymore, but from Businesses and Hobbies are gonna tie in perfectly with the floors. That is really nice, actually. Oh, we have some ads starting. And then I really want to put something in the middle there. Oh, wait, maybe that one? Ooh, that works. It's not perfect, but it looks really fun. We could do a frame TV. Oh my god, we could go really fancy. This does come in like a peach pink frame, maybe? No. I think I'm thinking of this one. That has a peach frame. For sure. We could do peach and forest or peach and pumpkins. I'm not mad about pumpkins. I'm okay with pumpkins. I'm not even mad. That's nice. This goes up here because we're on medium wall height. Oh, heck yeah. Love it. Would want that to be green. Maybe like a dark green. No. That one. And then maybe a really small light. Wish that came in dark blue, but I guess we could do that neutral color. Pretty. I want there to be a lot of plants in here because the green is gonna really break it up a little bit. Oh my god, that looks so pretty. I also want one there though. Wait, do I? That looks so nice. Yes, we'll do that. That TV unit made you made look like CC items. The newer stuff is just because it is. This TV cabinet though, like it's so pretty. It's literally so gorgeous. Oh, we would have some of Mom's books in here, you know? We would definitely have some of Mom's books here in the bookcases and on display. Some of Wanda's books. Who's Wanda? You may ask. We love her. We love her. Oh. You can have a little plant there and size it up. I think there is a peach little pot for that one. Yes, there is. Ah, perfect. Stunning. Maybe a little candle. Or this light. I like that light. Not too cluttered, Marie. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Now, we could consider using this little chair. No. No. I think I'd rather have like an accent color, maybe. I think I want the chair there for starters, but I don't know what color. Yeah, that one, because it still has some peach to it as well. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. You're here for the clutter? I get it. I do. It really is what makes the build come to life, isn't it? I like the dramatic curtains. Like, that's a choice, and I'm here for it. Look at that. That's so dramatic. I love it. Saving. Okay. Coffee table, you say? Didn't this pack that I'm using for the TV cabinet come with a coffee table? Oh. That's not really it. But I know for a fact that this one will be pretty in here too. It's very mid-century though, all of a sudden. Don't know if that's what we're going for. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm okay with a bit of a mix of things. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you think so, Fräulein. A little accent table. Oh, also maybe... Well, actually, we could just embrace this now. We could just have a mix and match of older and newer stuff in this house. I think I kind of like that vibe. Ooh, that lamp is nice. Does it come in dark blue? No, but it comes in this color, and that ties into the chair. Okay, sold. Sold. Now, what if I went for a blue rug? Actually, that still has peach in it. It doesn't go with the chair, though. That's upsetting because it's a good rug. I mean, we could just pretend that it's fine. Let me search for blue. There's so many blue rugs. That's crazy. Sorry for the yawn. Oh my god, that's also for... Oh! That really works. Maybe change the chair or it's fine. Yeah. I like this too, but like this hits different. What if we do this chair? Is that better? Is there a pillow to put on a blue chair? Yeah. A peach pillow for sure. We could use the base game peach pillow. Let me look for chairs real quick. Is there a blue Jen and Not So Berry? I actually don't know. This is also kind of a vibe. I can't lie. Like, it's so different all of a sudden. No, it's a little too different. I don't like the frame on that, but the color is pretty. Well, actually, I feel like this one could work still. If you want to match the chair blue to rug blue. Yeah, is there a... Yeah. I feel like maybe this chair could work still if we do it in this color and then we put a peach chair in it. We make an alien sim named Jen. Oh, is the last one? Oh, yeah? Oh, God. Yeah, well then, they might have to become an alien. We might have to go unhinged with the last one. You know what I mean? Oh, wait! Oh, I forgot about this chair. Wait a minute. Wait! That's kind of cool. And then we could still put a peach pillow in it. I haven't used that chair in so long. Yes, we'll do this. Make it peach. Let's go. That ties in perfectly. Yeah, we could also make the do the light blue rug, but I really like the peach that's in this dark blue. You know what I mean? I think that's really fun. And then we can change the lamp because that makes no sense anymore. Just make it white to brighten it up. Hello, sir.
Hello.
Yep, that's good. And then oh, we could use this plant. It's humongous, but we'll size it down. And then maybe just a couple of magazines, and then not too much clutter. Not too much. Ooh, crimson blue. I do want a little bottle, though. Because it comes in peach. With a freezer bunner. Freezer bunner. Freezer bunner sticker. Uh-huh. Okay. Yes. 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 Is what I have to say. She, I almost forgot, she loves to play the piano. And we have a ton of space. Well, not that much space, but we have some space. The perfect spot, one might say, for a piano. I think I want to use that one. Yeah, the slightly more modern one. I wish The Sims had windowsills with spots for clutter. Yes, me too. I do sometimes pretend and like put stuff in windowsills myself, but it's always such a hassle. Oh, and hang on, we have a cat. Not so fast. Not so fast. We need a space for itty bitty icky Vicky. Foreline started playing Sims 4. Thanks, Discord. Itty bitty icky Vicky. She needs to have a spot. Put those blank shelves in front of the windows. Yeah, that works. I also like to use the curtain rods. The small curtain rods.
Hello.
Hello, sir. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
How's stream going?
Good.
You having a fun time?
Yes.
Well, very good.
We're making a peach house.
I see.
Peach and blue. That actually works really well.
Oh yeah, it's like orange and teal.
Yeah, exactly. Did you get us food?
I did.
Ah.
I did get it.
What did you get us?
Spinach.
Spinach. Oh, that's right.
Yes. With
Meatballs?
Yeah.
Ah.
Potatoes.
Potatoes?
Just to mash them together.
Like, yeah, to like mash potatoes,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. Oh, that sounds so good.
Oh yeah, with some, and I'll make some gravy with it.
Gravy! I haven't had gravy in years, I don't think.
Probably. Yeah.
That's so nice. Gloom says hi, sir.
Hi.
This is where this artwork already comes in handy. I think I want to size it up. If it still looks cute that way. think it will. Oh. Will it have that weird shadow? Yeah. Oh no. Please don't do that to me. Really? Is it gonna have that? Are you gonna be that way? Okay, well fine. I won't use you then. I will not use you. Goodbye. I kind of like that. I can't lie. It needs to be a little smaller. Can we do that at least? Have to test the sunblind thing! Ugh. Did you do it correctly? I'm sorry. I just don't want you to be disappointed. Did you put it in like the Delta data folders and like swap it out for each world and stuff? Because it took me a minute to figure out how it works. I decided to treat myself yesterday and order my favorite Italian food. Ooh, and the delivery person left it at the wrong house? No way! And then what happened? Oh no, I'm so sorry that happened. That is horrible. That's absolutely horrible. Especially when you're hungry. Like, you don't order that food for nothing, you know what I mean? Like, you're hungry. You need it. It was quite the hassle, it was. It was quite the hassle, yeah. Tree painting looks great. That works, right? I feel like it works. Thank you for that, small mate. How are you doing? Cat, planter, absolutely. Oh, fun. I actually love how this floor plan's working out with the space for the piano behind it. That is really nice. And then this comes in one more swatch, I think. Yeah, the first one. Haven't used that. Yeah, that's kind of nice. We could do a couple more of those. I would have to make one a little smaller. Just so that it doesn't clip. Thank you. Perfect. Apparently, she loves to read. She gets that from her mom. The red shelf in action. Let's go. They refunded your money and gave you a $10 credit, but I sadly did not get to enjoy my... Yeah, exactly. Like, that's nice. I'm glad they did that, but it doesn't fix the problem. Where's my food? What did you end up doing? Like, did you still have to cook after that? Oh my goodness, nice. I like how this floor plan's working out. Okay, we could do like a larger dining table in here, or larger, but ooh, wait, could we do a round one? No, that's weird. It's a little bit awkward in this space. I actually have to pee soon. I kind of forgot. I had to pee earlier, but then I was so in my decorating zone that I kind of forgot.
B.
Oh, yep, exactly.
B.
I gotta go pee.
B. She gotta go pee. B. She gotta go pee. B. I gotta go pee.
But first, I want to find the dining chairs of my dreams, okay? My peach dining chairs. Or we could do blue dining chairs. That is also an option. What if we do matching bees, knees, and hobbies ones? They don't really come in peach, do they? Not really in blue either. Oh, wow. That's a first. I do dark blue. Yeah, I think that would really be pretty. I think you have the right idea. Oh my goodness, that's a pretty color, but not really. That's a little too yeehaw. This is such a pretty color, by the way. Like, what a fun accent chair that would make. Not really in combination with our other blue that we chose to use, but I'm sure we could use that somewhere. Come on, Sims. No, you got this. Like, this works, but then the wood color is not happening. Light blue, not happening. Black frame, not happening. Oh no! Bistro tables? Eh. Or chairs, I mean. Pop Mart deal is complete garbage. I had to add it to my cart yesterday and still dropped time, so my time didn't expire. Went to checkout and it told me sold out. Yeah, oh yeah. It's literally impossible to get them from Pop Mart. It's literally impossible. The night before we tried for 2 hours because my daughter really wanted the macaroon series, but we still tried yesterday for the energy series. We weren't even messing with the pop. Yeah, no, it's not happening. I feel like it's because so many people are checking out. Like you have it in your cart and you're technically on time, but because so many people have that same situation going at the same exact time that you still just have to get lucky, I feel, in order to get one. Mine's on the way. Mine's on the way. So, I'm excited for it to come in. Perfect. Literally, yes. That works. That is the perfect color. Don't know style-wise if that really works, but I feel like that's pretty. I mean, hang on. We could try a round table. It fills the space. Like, it's a little awkward. But it fills the space nicely. Like, it's kind of fun, isn't it? We do have that corner now. We'll have to put something tall there. Maybe a bigger cat tree, even. This cat, itty bitty icky vicky, she's spoiled. Go pee! Okay, yes. I'll do that first. There's always a next thing. Has your Labubu arrived? My friend was able to get one, but predicting to delivery was October. Oh my goodness, yeah. Yeah, I got one. Mine's on its way, but it takes the shipping takes a while. But the tracking says out to, like, on its way to destination country, so it's like it's somewhere. Somewhere on its way to me. Yes, here's Floop for a few minutes. I'm gonna use the bathroom and I will be right back. Enjoy. Hello, welcome back. Yes. There we go. Okay, what was I doing? What's the plan for the new house? Why two different houses? Looks pretty, yeah, no. It's just because I wanted to. Honestly, it's because I wanted to. I wanted to build townhouses. I thought it looked pretty. And we do have a little bit of an idea. No one's going to move in next door. It's just going to be sitting there empty. And then we're going to pretend that the sim moving in here is at some point going to purchase this house as well. And then they're going to turn that into their small business. And they're going to turn it into like a comedy/music bar attached to their house. So that's going to be fun for gameplay. And it's going to fit her storyline. And also because I just wanted to, you know, I thought it was fun. Big cat tree. Does it come in dark blue? Yes, it does. Oh my god, it doesn't match the chairs. Oh no. Oh no. We could just do it in brown or beige. Have it tie in a little bit more, maybe. Okay, maybe it's a little too big. If we do this, is there going to be routing issues? I don't think so. I feel like that should be fine. If we do this, and then this one like so. I still need something against that wall though. I'm not sure. Let's see. Like some sort of large china cabinet of sorts, I think would be really nice. Wait, what if we did a bar back sort of thing? It could kind of look like built-in shelves, sort of. Wait. Hang on, we're just gonna try this real quick. What was this from? Bistro? Cozy Bistro? Yeah. Wait. Fair, it sounds fun. Thank you. They're leaning mirror in peach. I think there is. Oh, that's a good idea. Of course, I want to place this exactly the way that I want it, you know. Can't just have it slot. It has to be difficult. Okay, but then we would need a table. Hang on. I want my other table back. And this would need like a different plant. Hang on. Yes, I have a vision now. I have a vision now. I hope my vision is gonna work. Wait. No. No. Was it this table? Yeah. The color doesn't really matter. Well, I mean, that's as perfect as it's gonna get, I feel. You can't really tell what style that table is anyway. So I feel like it's fine. That's kind of cool to have that against the cabinet like that. And then this can go in the corner here. Kind of fill up that space. And then we need a larger plant to fill up this void right here. What about that olive tree from Sleek Bathroom? Oh, no, I need something more green. I think the one from Dine Out could be pretty. Yeah, that could work. That could work. And then we can clutter up those shelves a little bit more. We could do two things. We could do a plant. And mayhaps a light. Maybe the other way around. We'll do the plant here. And then the light by the piano. Maybe. I think that's kind of fun. Is it a little strange? Sure. Sure, but it's cute. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Oh, no, Sapphire. It's not on the gallery unfurnished, but yeah, you can always place it unfurnished. And then you won't have any furniture. I've never actually... I don't think I've ever tried to place something unfurnished before. We could do a bunch of little bookcases. I think that would be fun. Wherever they fit. Dark blue? Yes. Do this. That comes in sort of peach colors too. And I would love to repeat this light that I placed somewhere. Oh yeah, right there. For some reason I really like that one. It's so fun. What kind of clutter are we gonna put in here? Let me think. Oh, what? That looks so cute in here. It's so small. We could put a little picture. We have some pictures going on here. We need to have a cat picture of sorts, but also those flowers. Please, another one next to it, maybe? Yes. I do have to get the red shelf. In order for it to go exactly where I want it to. A little cat. That's fun. Isn't there a picture frame with it? Yeah, exactly. This one. I think that works. Some liquor in there is kind of fitting too. A little pitcher. Comes in blue and white. That's nice. Some cookies. Oh, wait. Kitchen clutter cookies. That's what we want. Oh, that looks so cute up there. Oh my goodness. Oh, that looks so cute. I love it. Okay, and then maybe a little jar of sorts. And this actually comes in a bunch of swatches, so we could do another one. Sure. That looks fun. Okay, saving. Do you CC in any of your builds? Not normally, no. Actually, no. When I do use CC, I'll really use it because I want to build specifically with that custom content, so I'll really focus on it and like center the build around it. But for my regular builds, no. I don't. I do have all the packs though, so I still am a spoiled little simmer and I can use anything in the game. Oh my god, Sir is cooking. You could probably hear that in the back, but It smells really good. It smells really good. Ooh, I haven't used these in forever. Peach and blue? Heck yeah. And then I don't want to clutter up the table too much either, because that will sometimes make it so that they simply don't want to use the table anymore. And that's upsetting to me. No, I can't use that again. Ooh, leaning mirror is what we could do here. That's too pink. We could do this one. Well, actually, we could just use that. I feel like that's really nice. But you still need that vacuum pack? That is true. I lied. I don't have all the packs in the game. Because I don't have Bust the Dust. Did I just say it correctly? Oh my god, I said it correctly. I lied. I don't have that one. I'm also missing, I think, a couple of Create a Sim kits, too. Sounds like he's cooking something delicious. Yeah, he's making meatballs. He's making meatballs. Ew. Joanna, my love, it's good to see you. Yes. Oh my god, friends. This house is turning out so much cuter than I thought. What? She's got it made. She is not moving into a stinky house and building her way up. No, no, no. She is moving into this beast. Kitty! Thank you so much for the 5 months. I really appreciate that so much. Thank you. Ruby, how are you? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Oh god, now the kitchen's gonna be pretty rough. Actually, that's perfect. I take it back. I eat my words. I take it back. Because that works. Oh goodness. We have some plants sticking through. That's one gigantic kitchen, I will say that. We could do a bunch of tall cabinets and a fridge here. I love this base game kitchen, and you cannot change my mind. We could also go for like an older kitchen moment from this pack, Life and Death. But that color is not peach. It's not. This one simply works. We'll do this. Oh, and we'll do one in the corner here too. I might have to move my windows down. I move my windows down. Looks silly on medium wall height. But what can you do? What can you do? Kitchen complete. We're done. This is it. We're finished. Good night. She would have some like new appliances in here. Probably some stickers on the fridge, you know what I mean? Or actually, would she? I mean, that has peach colors, so yes. Done. Next room. Next room, please. We're done now. We do also have colored appliances. I mean... I take it back. We'll do this. Or... Listen, that ties into the kitchen floor tiles like a dream, I tell you. And it even has peach-ish handles on it. Green. Yeah, that's freaking gorgeous. Now, I forget, do we have a stove that works? What pack is this from? Cottage Living, right? Oh god. It has one of those taller stoves, I think. Oh wait, no, this one. We could do a really old stove. I'm not mad. Maybe she renovated the kitchen, but she was like, let me keep that vintage stove, please. That brings me joy. I don't know. Maybe that's her thing. It has charm. Exactly. And who are we to take it away? Ah! Oh my god. Every time. Gets me every time. That got you, sorry. Anna, did I say hello to you yet? I'm sorry if I didn't. It's good to see you. Farmhouse sink is not gonna work because it doesn't match. It doesn't match. I wish we had a countertop farmhouse sink. You know what I mean? Like the really big ones. But like for the countertop specifically, I would love that. But we don't have that. I could continue kind of like that bronze that we have going on. Oh, that is fancy. She has no business having a house this fancy. I think this is better. We could do this. Yeah, that's better probably. Or do we want to have the sink here? Yeah. I think that's nice. Oh my god, this kitchen's a dream! Are you kidding me? We could go for these dramatic curtains in here, too. I'll probably do an island, because we don't really need a dining table in here, because we already have one. I could go for another dining table, obviously. But I think I'd rather go for an island with some stools. Wrong chat. Oh, no worries. No worries, lovely. Love a good farmhouse sink. Me too. Cheating on us. Whenever I do kitchens with tall wall height, I think of cleaning the dust on those cabinets if it was real life. Me too. I think about that sometimes. Oh, maybe a bar? Don't tell Gina. We do have a bar that matches. Okay. A breakfast nook would also be really cute. Wait. Hang on. Because we have a bar that matches this kitchen. It's this one. Look at her. Bam. She is gorgeous. We could probably blend her in with a countertop. A corner counter or something. Not that one. The other way around. Math. We don't know her. Look at this! I mean, is that a little cramped looking? Yes. But it's beautiful. Don't forget the trash can. Oh, that's a good one. Normally, maybe I would have done this. For a little bit more space to walk around. But I mean, a bar? It's only fitting that she would want that in her house. With this big kitchen, she better be having a couple of kids. I want her to have, I mean, obviously she's gonna have at least one kid, but I think I don't think at this point she's given it much thought. But I think later on she'll realize, wait, being a mom actually really makes me happy. And then she will go on to have like 3 kids or something. Make me a drink. This place looks so cozy. Right. I feel like it's so fun. Now, we definitely need some green bar stools to go with this. Now, please tell me we have a green color that kind of matches. But, you know, this is The Sims after all, so can't really promise anything. Oh, no. Oh, no. I mean, base game coming through. What? We can have some vintage bar stools that match the vintage appliances. 3 kids, you say? Watch it be triplets. And I wouldn't even be mad because then we would have our 3 kids. And there we go. That's surprise base game. What the heck? Yeah, I didn't see that coming. That's literally the same color. I'm not even mad. I'm not mad. We need some medium length lights. These. Maybe just the one, or we could have 2, but then they would have to be centered with the... Oh my god, that's so pretty. I would make them, I think, white? No, bronze, probably. Yes. Heck yeah. What a fun kitchen. We need a spot for itty bitty icky vicky to eat as well. And we need a trash can. Base game matches with a pack. Keep the bar, please. I will. I will, my love, just for you. We don't really have any bronze. I guess I'll just... No. May! May, my love, how are you doing? It's so good to see you. I'll just do this, I feel. So ugly, but it's fine. It's just in the corner. It's fine. We'll survive. We do appreciate a good bar. We do. It's true. Honey May wiggles. Look at her go. She be wiggling. Spooky! What the heck? Thank you for the 2 months with Prime Lovely. That is so generous of you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I hope you're having a great day.
Simar love.
Really appreciate that so much. It's so good to see you too. Ready to chill with you. Oh, that makes me so happy. I'm ready. I'm happy to be here and like not sick. It's nice to be functioning somewhat. Dark green. Heck yeah. This kitchen's gigantic. I kind of love it. I do. It's kind of, it really is gigantic, but I kind of love it. What if we did the olive tree in here? It's not that big a plant. We could definitely fit that, and it's very peach. Do you usually do a lot of builds on your channel? Yes, actually, it's one of the main things I do. Yes, we also do gameplay, but definitely also building, yeah. And then I also do builds over on, I turn my builds into speed builds and then I put them on YouTube as well. We'll do a little apron on the wall. Here, but maybe also some sort of painting. Well, you don't really see that wall anyway in the gameplay, so I feel like it's fine. We could just leave it at this. We definitely need a fire alarm, and I will plonk it here so it's not in our vision. We also need some temperature controls. I always forget to place those these days. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Sickness Boo. Glad to hear you better. Thank you. It's good to see you, love. Thank you, Spooky. I really appreciate that. She wants to master gourmet cooking. This is true. I forgot about that. She actually is taking a liking to cooking. Is that how you say that? She is going to master that. We have not worked on that at all. Uh-oh. Thank you for those follows, friends. I see you, I see you. Cool Kitchen has... No, is it Cool Kitchen? No, apparently not. What is that picture with the toast? The toast and the bacon? I thought it was Cool Kitchen. It's Dine Out, isn't it? Ah. Yes. It's very orange. This has some peach tones to it. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. Yeah, sure. And I feel like maybe a runner in the kitchen would be nice. What about a hutch on that wall? Oh yeah, a hutch would work really nicely as well. Wait, hang on. I want to find a runner. If we only had a runner in that same green, then that would be awesome. I don't think we do. Maybe a runner is too much. Eh. Seasons is what I'm trying to think of. Seasons has one. Ooh. I mean, the colors work. I'm not sure about the pattern upon the pattern. But it's never gonna be perfect, is it? Nobody's perfect. Look at that beautiful bacon! I always feel a little weird having a ginormous picture of bacon in your kitchen, but, you know, it's pretty colors. You like that? Okay. We'll keep it. We'll keep it. She's gonna master gourmet cooking. Do we need any other appliances? I don't want to have a coffee maker. It's gonna be pretty though to have a little coffee nook. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put a coffee maker. I'm sorry. In gameplay, I will guarantee that we will probably delete that. Literally immediately. But it's pretty. I will also put in a dishwasher because I'm not an animal. You know what I mean? I'm not cruel. I will do that. I will say they're all ugly. So I might take it back. I mean, a white dishwasher is pretty... alright, maybe. We could just do that one. It was put in later. What about the half dishwasher? Oh, yeah. You know what? I love the idea of the half dishwashers. Oh, for this countertop, it actually works. But sometimes they like cut off half the handle and it's like, oh, that makes no sense. That green is almost perfect, but it's not enough, is it? I kind of like that half dishwasher there. It's a little bit more subtle. Good call. This home does not come with a dishwasher because it doesn't fit the vibes. Exactly. That's always my excuse. And I also just do not think of a dishwasher because we don't have one in real life. And I wish that wasn't the case, but it is the case. And I just don't think of them as a thing that exists in this world. You know what I mean? It's very upsetting. I'll put a microwave. It's in front of the window. I don't like to do that, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Kitchen clutter. Let's go. Let's go. Still mad they don't fit the corner cabinets. I know! That would have been so perfect. That would have been so great. She loves to cook, so she'll have these things out. And her little tablet with recipes and all that. I love that. And she's probably been busy baking something, maybe? That one's a little bit big. Yeah, she's been cooking up something. Oh. Almost. Better. Yes. Does this come in peach? It comes in really light peach, I guess. We can have some fresh herbs right here. I do need to leave something free of decorations. Oh god. I'll probably use this one by the dishwasher free of clutter. Dang it. Why do kitchens have to be functional? Why is it like that? Wish we had a green stamp mixer. Yeah. Kitchen hood. Oh, we need that still. Yeah. Thank you for the reminder. We definitely do need that. I'll plunk that there too. And we can have some spices in the corner right there. Yes. Maybe this. I'm not using anything else anymore besides kitchen clitter. I set this yesterday too. It's one of those packs that I just won't be able to pronounce like a normal person. My sim has been cooking on the sink lately. They do that sometimes, don't they? It's so weird. I'm not mad about it. If you want to do that, it makes it so that I get to clutter, so I'm fine with it. But it is quite odd. That works. Sure, and we'll have to have some groceries to hide the back of the coffee maker. Oh, peach! Oh, amazing. And I mean, the girl still loves her cereal, you know. She'll have cereal at the bar. She doesn't care about that. She'll sit here and have her breakfast, you know. That's kind of funny. I like that. That is kind of funny. And maybe we can have this. Doesn't really fit. No. No. Wait, that is so nice and cluttered. Okay, a range hood. Maybe that family recipe thing. Oh my god, yes. Hang on. Okay, yes. First range hood. I guess we could go for like an old one. You can't really see it anyway, but we could do it in green because it matches. Could like lower it a little bit. That is really nice. Maybe back here, maybe we could have a little backsplash. There is a really pretty one in Enchanted. Don't know if that's weird or cute, but... What? That ties in seamlessly. Are you kidding me? That is perfect. The Sims gods are with us for this house. What the heck? I will do one around the corner too. Brittany, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. Perfect. Yeah, what the heck? I just love it when this happens. What was the other thing we were just saying? Family recipe. Family recipe. What is that under? Family recipes. Ah, there we go. Goodness, where are we gonna place that? Do they actually need to be able to reach it? Or could I just, like, go like this? Hi, Floopy. What you doing? Could I, hypothetically speaking, just go like this? Because that is adorable. What? That is adorable. I love it. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Microwave. Better. Better. Ooh, no. Come back. I was so convinced we would be able to finish this house today. We're gonna need tomorrow's stream for this as well. I hope that this is, like, they don't actually need to be able to reach it. That would be helpful. This kitchen looks like someone's busy cooking. Someone's cooking up something. Thank you, Izzy. Wish I would venture out and use different items instead of, I find myself using the same stuff. This happens to me as well. Builds like this, where we have to follow a specific color in this case for Not So Berry, that helps me step out of my comfort zone. Though, I will say that. Also, what helps me is, ooh. Wait, that's kind of fun. Is thinking of a specific storyline and, like, personalities for Sims. That will also make it so that I'll use different stuff that suits their storyline better, you know? I know they don't fit perfectly, but it's kind of fun. Maybe white is better because it just looks a little bit more fresh. Yeah. Also, what's bugging me is that we don't have soap or a towel. What are we gonna wash our hands with? I wouldn't leave this kitchen. Needs a coffee pot. Yeah. I wouldn't leave this kitchen either, I don't think. And I don't even like cooking, so that's saying something. Little hand towel. We need cuter hand towels. Jake! Hello? Jake, welcome in! How are you, my love? It is so good to see you. Hello. Thank you for that raid. Welcome in, raiders. How was your game today? What were you up to? What were you playing? Tell me all the things. That is so good to see you. Thank you for that follow as well. If anyone needs to go and raid and run, please go take care of yourself. It is so good to see you, though. It's wonderful to have you over, Jake. I love you. We are building for the Not So Berry Challenge today for the Peach Gen. And it's surprisingly kind of going really well. I thought I was going to have a hard time with Peach, but we're mainly just using wood tones. Mainly just wood tones. It was from we played Utter Chaos mod with the community sims. Oh my god, that's so fun! It's always very chaotic. Oh my god, that sounds so chaotic. Chaos is like fun, you know? Like that's great. I'm so happy to hear that you had a great time. It is lovely to see you. Thank you again so much for choosing me to raid. I really appreciate it. Stream is going really well. I've been sick this week and I'm really happy to be back to like do some fun simming and just like building and having fun. Also, do you want to see my cat's butt? I have a surprise for all of you raiders. Here's my cat's butt. So there's that. This bit looks stunning. Thank you. You're stunning. Jake, if you have to raid and take care of yourself and hydrate and feed your cat or do whatever, please. But it is wonderful to have you. You can also see her ear a little bit. Would you mind turning around for the people? She's like, for those peasants? No. No. I'm not moving. Cat butt. Oh my god, you've been rolling around in mud and sand, Floop. What is this? You have sand everywhere. Oh my god. Oh my god, she's so sandy. Ew. Yes, I would mind, actually. Don't bother her. I'm happy to see Cat. Yeah. She's like, I'm gonna move farther away, actually. She is such a little brat. Oh my goodness. She's gonna leave us in 2 minutes because her food dispenser will go off soon. It's almost dinner time, honey. Almost dinner time, Floopy. We were finishing up this kitchen. What were we doing? I was doing something. Oh yeah, I was angry about the fact that we need cuter hand towels, which I stand by that still. Actually, oh my god, you would not believe it, but we have a matching green color in base game. That's crazy. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? I need a food timer. Me too. Imagine that being a thing where you can just, like, the timer goes off and then every night you'll have like a fresh cooked meal coming out of your food dispenser. That would be nice. Run, Floop, before someone else eats it, because you never know in this house. I might eat her food, you know? So you have to make a run for it. That kitchen is done. That kitchen is done. I cannot believe it. We could do the upstairs bathroom real quick. We're gonna go with the same stuff that we're using downstairs, actually. The peach colored beautiful stuff from Sleek Bathroom. She acts like she's starving. No, but listen, Anna, she is. She has a really, really tough life. Don't you understand? Like, she has a tough life. She barely gets any food. We take horrible care of her. You know? She does not get enough snacks either. Like, it's seriously, she needs to call the cat police on us. Oh my god. Cat face. I take back every mean thing I ever said about you. I love you. I love you so much. I love you so much, honey. My cats won't eat the food crumbs they leave behind. They eat fresh food. You know. She inhaled it, yeah. Definitely. Like I said, you gotta be quick about it. You never know. Someone else might eat it. She eats really fast. It's not good. That's also why she needs to have a food dispenser. She can't just be normal and like eat when she's hungry and not eat when she's not hungry. It's not for her. So we need to have a shower tub combo in here, I think, because at some point we'll have Bibi. And then that Bibi needs to have a bath. As much as I hate this, because it's breaking my color scheme. But oh well, what can you do? Look at her, so beautiful. Milo eats from puzzle feeders, or he inhales it so quickly. That is smart. I was at Anka's house last week, and she does it too. Like the puzzle feeder things. I do have a puzzle feeder little mat thing that I could probably use for her for like snacks or something. She would probably just look at me like, what is this? What is this nonsense? What are you doing to me? Flew up the mini tennis balls and just put in the bowl for when the food comes out. It slows it. Oh, that is actually so smart. Oh yeah, just like a little tennis ball in there. Mom, really? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. She would be so not amused. In here we can have some towels. The other bathroom, no towels to be found. They can just figure it out. It's not my problem. Oh, that's a lie. There's towels here. But we need wall towels here. You do too. Oh, right. So they don't like scarf a large bite down. That is actually smart. I don't know if cats take to puzzle feeders or not. I think so. I mean, I think there's cat ones too. I have a smaller one, but that's supposed to be for snacks. It's not necessarily a puzzle. It's more like there's some like little ridges and things and you can like put the snacks in between it and then she has to like get it out. This works. I think I want a half wall here instead of whatever we have going on. Yeah, that's prettier. I hate that for the wallpaper here. I will say that. But it's fine. Wait, could I do... No, I can't do a trim there. Okay. I'm gonna go see if For Rent has a white wallpaper that matches this. I think so, right? I mean, it's so bright here that you can't really tell. I could get rid of one light. No. No. Absolutely not the same color. What about this? No? Really? Oh man, that would have been so perfect if that was the same. I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna find a similar color. Be it in base game or any other pack. I'm already annoyed. We're not gonna find it. I am doing well. Thank you so much for asking. Can you use the bath from the kit, or do you need the combo? Oh, we could do that too, because we have a shower downstairs. Or is that our peach color that matches? That could also work. We're not gonna find it. We're not gonna find it, and we're just gonna pretend that we do not see it, okay? We're gonna pretend that it's fine, because it's fine. It's fine. It's really fine. It won't annoy me at all. Watch me not be annoyed. I think I kind of want to use this same blue rug here. Is that boring? No. It's cohesive. Tis fine. Tis fine. We could do a really nice dresser here. Maybe? Question mark? Sure. Actually, no. Never mind, I'll take it back. Big cat tree. Because we didn't put one downstairs. Well, we put a cat tree, but not a big one. So we need this kind of thing here. That is really scary right there, but I feel like cats, you know, cats wouldn't mind. They would just hang out here by the by the open staircase and they would be fine. They would be like just living their best life. Oh my god, that green's kind of nice. I will move this door over a little bit. That would scare me, but they would be like, sure, I will sleep here. We're gonna pretend that that's okay. Also this scratching post, thank you. I need some more of those. Because we do have a cat tree there, but it is only one, you know. We need another little scratching post here. What a cozy house. What the heck? I love how this is turning out. This might be one of my favorite not so berry builds that I've done. I feel like I say that every time. Okay, now this wallpaper feels too pink. You know what I mean? Like that feels pink compared to what we've been using. This also, like, this is definitely orange now that I'm thinking about it. Like, that is not peach. That's orange. This is peach. But it's fine. It's fine. Does this come in peach? Absolutely, yeah. Perfect. It is dark peach. Yeah, thank you. That's true. It is dark peach. And that's just what it is. This bed. End of sentence. Ooh, in blue. That's beige, but it will pass for peach, you know. You can't have it all. Oh my goodness, that is peach. Ooh. But I don't really like it. But it is peach. Does it match the wallpaper or does it not match the wallpaper enough? That is peach, but heck no. That is also peach, but no. I mean, okay, listen. We do... Lovestruck has matching nightstands to this. That actually would work really well. Because that is peach. Like, you can't fight it. That is peach. Nothing anyone can do about it. Maybe an accent wallpaper on the back to bring the... Yeah, to bring in the other colors. Yeah, I think that would be kind of nice. Okay, wait. I'm going to move this ever so slightly over so that it's not as cramped. There we go. That works well. I do think I want to reuse and recycle these curtains. Maybe this way around. Oh god, that's probably weird. It is a little bit weird, but what can you do? Because that window is all the way against the wall, and it feels weird to do this. No, it's fine. It doesn't feel weird. It's fine. We can have a... Okay, wait. What if we did a different color here? No. I wish this color or this had a blue. That would have been perfect. Or like a bright orange to match the bedding. Oh god, that's gonna be... I mean, that would be this. You know what? I'm not mad. I like it, I think. That is super dark peach. Yes, it is. Wait, what if we do... I don't want these here. What if we did these? And white, or these ones? No. I'll do these. That's fine, and then we'll do these sort of in the middle. Why is that not the same height? Oh, there we go. That's weird. Plonk. It matches the comforter, exactly. Is it my favorite color scheme ever? No. 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 But it matches. It needs green. It needs green desperately. And you know what we do when it needs green. We plonk this guy. Okay, maybe a little smaller. That's nice, actually. And then we do need a painting here. That's, I think, where Pastel Pop will come in handy. This one again. Imagine trying to sleep in this bedroom. I know, it's literally impossible. But what can we say? What can we say? It's the color scheme that she likes. I don't make the rules. She loves these colors, apparently. Wait, could we bring in some blue? Oh. Oh, I like that, actually. Yeah, that's kind of fun. And then the tiny paintings from Lovestruck would go here nicely above the bed. That's literally how I feel when I do this build. No, no. Like a crazy peach. Andy, hello. How are you doing? When I was in middle school, my bedroom walls were pretty much neon pink. My mom hated it. It's kind of gorgeous. You know what I mean? My bedroom was yellow and pink, and it had a red rose painted on the wall. Who thinks of those colors? Me, apparently. But, you know, why? Why? I love your builds. Are your other nuts of your house in the gallery? I'm just starting yellow and have problems finding houses. I do have a yellow house. I have them on the gallery for all the, well, not all of them because I have not played, but up until Peach, they're on the gallery. For pink, I did a very large Victorian house in Strangerville, actually. I know a lot of people play, for yellow, I mean, I'm sorry. I know a lot of people play yellow, I think in Oasis Springs. But I put it in Strangerville. Bright yellow and baby blue. That's kind of gorgeous. With centerfold posters of Hanson's, Backstreet Boys, and NSYNC. Oh, amazing. You've had several bedroom colors. Oh yeah, me too. I also had an underwater bedroom. That was before my change to yellow, pink, and a red. What a wild ride it's been. Ooh, that dresser. Could that be something? I mean... Yes, it could. Could also do this tall one, but I kind of like that dresser. What? That white is nice. Just to brighten it up a bit, you know, because it's not bright enough yet. Underwater room with a water bed would be vibey. Yeah, that'd be cool. I didn't have a water bed. But it was nice. It was fun. I was living my Little Mermaid dreams. Winnie the Pooh! Oh, that's so cute though. Did you get your boo-boo? It's on its way still. It's on its way. I'm literally like so impatiently waiting for its arrival, but it's on its way. We need this and then a plant, I feel. It is almost dinner time for me. We're gonna finish this house tomorrow and then do a little something something to the one next door, and then I'll plunk it on the gallery, obviously, too. But I want to finish this room real quick. So we'll do this. We don't really have a lot of space in here. I think that Sir's cooking. A bench will do the trick. A small one. Oh, that's kind of cute. Don't mind the pans in the kitchen. Your whole room was filled with Winnie the Pooh stuffies. That is so cute. I love that. Would they be able to maneuver? I think so. They need a half tile to be able to walk. So this should be fine. This should be fine. And then we can have some robes on the wall. Hold your hand whenever the date comes. Yeah, no, I'm excited. I'll do sad beige robes. Sure, and then we need a rug in here. And I think again I want something blue because it's a fun color to add in. Those Lovestruck frames after the update are completely empty for me. There's no pictures in them. That is so eerie. What the heck? What in the world? That's so strange. And they're not even like gameplay frames either. Ooh, wait. 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 I'm on to something with this rug, I think. With a flower on it. Oh man, it looks terrible with my little thingy. Well, I could change that to blue. I actually like that better. I would rush to the store with my mom into the magazine aisle just to see what I was gonna get. Yeah. Tiger beat, yeah. Rug to match the lights, exactly. I feel like this works. Maybe they maneuver, maybe they set things on fire. You never know. Oh my god, we had so many fires yesterday in the game. It was so scary. You're obsessed with Tokyo Hotel, so I always bought those German mags. Yeah. I was Team Jonas Brothers. I had Jonas Brothers posters and also like High School Musical things and like just like Vanessa Hudgens posters and stuff like that. Jonas! I went to their concert last year in October. And they're going on tour again, but it's only North America dates. But I'm pretty sure they'll come to Europe again. I had them all over my walls. You couldn't see the color on my ceiling. I love that so much. That's so funny. That's amazing. Saving this. We're finishing this tomorrow. I'm hungry. I gotta go eat. You've seen them 3 times, Leah. I'm so jealous. Toby Keith. Oh, yeah. What's for dinner? Sir made meatballs and mashed potatoes and spinach, I believe. He was craving this. He was talking about this yesterday. I'm really excited. It smells delicious. I'm saving this to my gallery just so I don't lose it. But we'll finish this tomorrow, so that's exciting. And then we'll start another build probably as well, because that won't take us that long to finish it. Coming over? Yeah, sure. I'm sure there's enough. Maybe I should just put posters up again. I could never find art prints like, yeah, I like enough. Yeah. What happened to those days that we just put up posters on the wall? What is wrong with that? You know, we could just do that now. We could just do that now. You're so welcome. Thank you for hanging out with me. Where are we going? Let me see. Let me see. I think I know where to go. Movie posters, that is really fun. That is really fun. We could go here. This is a new friend. We could do a new friend. This is kind of fun. Let's do this. Yes, I'm down. Playing the 100 baby challenge, always fun. Thank you for hanging out with me, friends. I love you so much. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll finish this build and also probably start something else. I don't have anything specific. Oh, actually, we could work on the Brents, the Hecking's house. I want to do a remodel for them for my future rotational Brindleton Bay series. That's something we could do tomorrow. We'll see. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I love you so much. Like I said, we'll be back tomorrow. If you're new here and if you'd like to get notified when I go live next, you can hit that follow button if you have not already. Yep, we're down. That makes me happy. Yeah, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Please make sure to stay hydrated and eat snacks because that's important. I love you so much and I will see you tomorrow. Okay. Goodbye.